Yo, what's happening in boxing world? YouTube, YouTubers, experts, fans, everybody. I'm so excited, man. I mean, I know you can hear my voice about this Mayweather Mosley fight coming up. Long overdue. They could not have met at a better time. You know, Mayweather been calling out Mosley for a while. Mosley wanted to fight Mayweather, Pacquiao. He wanted to fight the best out there to prove that he the best. He went after the much avoided Margarito and smashed him, smeared him out. So I'm happy for both of these people because both of these fighters are at the top of the game right now, and that's just hands down. Hate all you want. I'm so excited because Top Rank is going to get smashed by Golden Boy. The pay-per-view sales, it was Bob. You know, the way I'm looking at the situation, and this is just my personal opinion, you know, everyone's entitled to it. It was Bob Arum who sabotaged the Mosley Pacquiao fight from happening for obvious reasons. In addition to that, it was Bob Arum, and this is for the record. This is on record. This was well known that Bob Arum is the one who chose to leave the negotiations. It was Bob Arum who walked out on those negotiations. Y'all get all that shit straight. Now, moving forward, you got Bob Arum, you know, and the Golden Boy. It's all about competition. You got the history of De La Hoya, and this is for the people that don't know. You got the history with De La Hoya and Bob Arum and their little tiffs they had. And in addition to that, you got the Mayweather and their problems with Bob Arum. I mean, Mayweather even claims that Bob Arum still owes him millions. So, with that ignorance, you know, Bob Arum did a discredit to the legacy of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao really never had a legacy, but except for beating Mayweather's leftovers, except for beating the people that Mayweather beat in a more convincing fashion. I mean, it's neither here nor there. I mean, Danny Green beat Roy Jones in more spectacular fashion than Tarver, but do you give Danny Green more credit? Nah. So with that thinking, moving forward, I'm real excited about this fight because I'm interested to see what Nazeem Richardson comes up as a strategy, because Mosley will follow that strategy. We saw a different fighter in Shane Mosley when he fought Margarito. I loved it. He had more grit. He was going through a divorce with his wife. I thought that was going to take him out of his element. You know, I thought it was going to be a distraction, and the type of fight that he put on, I personally believe that was exactly what he needed. You know, a good fighter doesn't have a woman at home, you know, and that's another subject. But I think being around Bernard Hopkins and Nazeem Richardson, Bowie Fisher, some of them old school Philly veterans, have manned them up a little bit. So that's going to be very interesting. Shane Mosley also has the ability to be a good technician. However, I worry that he won't be able to deal with the ring generalship that Mayweather is going to have in terms of controlling distance and pace and timing. The Mosley will be very aggressive, but I worry because when watching that Cotto fight, I noticed that when it comes to another fighter who's going to box, it's going to pose a big problem to Shane Mosley, and I don't think that Shane Mosley has the skills to beat Mayweather. However, in saying that, I do believe if anybody has the ability to hurt Mayweather, it is Shane Mosley. So, like I said, I'm interested to see from a tactical standpoint what Naazim Richardson will come up with, because just face it, Naazim Richardson has done a spectacular job of coming up with blueprints for Bernard Hopkins, and Bernard Hopkins follows suit. Mayweather, on the other hand, will be a typical Mayweather. I really believe he's simply it's going to be a boring fight. To the degree where Mayweather will pretty much have a comfortable lead in the fight. Mosley's going to have his moments, but I really don't see Mosley being able to be victorious in that fight. But it is a definite must-see. Nobody's going to be watching that Pacquiao fucking Clottey fight. Keep it real. Then after that, of course, I believe in my heart that they will meet. Mayweather and Pacquiao will meet up later this year. And then when Mayweather beats Pacquiao, I'm curious as to the boxing public. What will they say then? And Mayweather wants no more than to be recognized. He's a little insecure. You know what I'm saying? I tell it like it is. He's insecure. He wants the world to hold him up high. And that is going to be his driving force for preparing himself. And that's what's made him the best fighter out there right now, is his desire to be recognized as the best. He had that desire. He started expressing that desire many years ago. So, like I said, I'm excited about this fight. Pacquiao wins, of course. Mayweather wins. Good night, everybody. Peace.